Hey there everyone, this is Aaron with my 5th developer vlog journey. So this week has been a little unusual. I've been not really doing a whole lot. I've finished my inventory tutorial and right now I'm kind of in a mixed state. I will be returning to school at the end of this month. I just finished a big project. My board game that I was working on is now put on hold as I am working more on the company side of starting up a self-publishing company. So my personal projects, I'm not really working on much. And so this week as I was going through that and I was kind of dealing with the uncertainty of knowing what to do, I found myself playing a lot of Dark Souls 3, fun game. But I also found myself going back to my original games project that I wanted to do. This idea that has captured me for the last year to year and a half that I worked on. I developed the story. I got a lot of the environment and the background in my mind worked out, written up, and I found myself going back to that. I found myself thinking about it a lot yesterday while I was working and just had a lot of free time with my mind. I was thinking about it, and so what I've decided to do is to go back to that project and make that kind of what I'm working on my primary full-time thing. So my inventory and even the dialogue tutorials that are on my channel came as a result of me working on my own game, as me knowing what systems I would need to then, once I had those created, share them with everyone else. And that's just going to be what I'm continuing to do as well. So even though I'm going to go back to working on my video game, it's not that I'm going to stop making tutorials, it's just that a lot of them that you'll see will probably be related to more my game, and then I'll share that knowledge with you. So that's kind of where I'm at. I have this game I'm working on. It's called Project Ride-On right now, and hopefully I'll be able to start getting some actual demos of that up. I had a test of that come out a couple weeks ago and got some really good feedback of the combat system, which is kind of the bulk of the game, and so I really enjoyed letting people play that, hearing what they said. It was encouraging that people enjoyed what I created, and I got out there and I did that. So now I'm going back to that. It's been a couple of weeks, I think about 5 actually, since I started this, and I'm going to dive deeper into that and really start getting a prototype built of the entire game to then be able to get out there soon. So that's me, that's what I'm working on. What about you guys though? I'm not hearing much conversation around these videos, and I would love to actually hear what you guys are working on, what kind of projects, what kind of things you're hoping to do, or what's keeping you from it. What kind of challenges are you having along the way? Let's talk about those and figure it out. If you haven't found my website yet, it's beyondusgames.com, and there is a forum on there dedicated to this. So if you want to talk about game design, if you want to talk about life, anything, feel free to hit me up on there. I'm on there. There are some people joining, which I'm super excited about, and I hope to make it a community of like-minded game developers that are encouraging and can push each other to create our dreams and finish our goals instead of getting bogged down and getting too discouraged to continue. So that's where I'm at. That's what I've got. I hope that that somehow resonates with you. This uncertainty that I felt this week, I'm sure I'm not alone in that, and I'm sure that a lot of you have also felt that. So let me know what you're working on, what you're thinking, and how everything's going on your end. Thanks for joining me, and that's what I've got. Signing off.